In commemoration of the 14th annual memorial of the late Chief Gani Fawehinmi San, the Gani Fawehinmi Memorial Organization, GAFAMOG, has organized a memorial program to analyze the state of the nation today, 5th September 2023, at the NBA Lagos State High Court, Ikeja, Lagos. KAFTAN TV, Esther Agbo concludes the report.
To commemorate the 14th year memorial anniversary of late Chief Gani Fawehinmi, the Gani Fawehinmi Memorial Organization, GAFAMOG, organized a conference with the theme State of the Nation, 14 years after Gani, today 5th September 2023, at the Nigeria Bar Association, Ikeja, Lagos. The event was mainly to analyze the state of the nation, 14 years after Gani Fawehinmi's departure from the earth, and the actions it would have taken considering the present state of the economy in Nigeria.
There is a dying need that the rule of law is endangered in Nigeria today. We are dearly confronted with instances of clear subversion of the Constitution and the rule of law, where those in authority pretend as though all is well. There will have been considerable attention and demand for accountability from the government in defense of the rule of law and constitutionality, considering the passion of Gani Fawehinmi were he to be alive. May he so rest in peace. There should be no doubt that Gani Fawehinmi will have taken on the civil society group to put a geographical precisely because it is undermining democracy, particularly the electoral process in the country. Prior to recent coup, we trust Gani to be unequivocal and condemn ECOWAS endorsement of process, especially that of the Alassane Ouattara of Cote d'Ivoire and subversion of the rule of law.
The topic of this year's anniversary celebration with the theme State of the Nation, 14 years after Gani, is very appropriate because our dear country is currently going through a difficult time economically, politically, and security-wise. I'm sure that if Gani Fawehinmi was to be here with us today, this period, it will have taken the federal government to court for inflicting pains and pangs on Nigerians.
With the increase in military incursions into democratic governance in West African and Central African sub-regions, speakers at the occasion gave likely reasons for the coup and ways it could be addressed.
Will the military be the alternative? My answer is no. Because if it's tenure elongation, do military governments have time of office? So I must say this, that we cannot look to the military for safety in political issues. We cannot look to the military for solution in political issues. They just are not better. They have no programs that are better for us. They can only send us backward.
So the feasibility of the coup is one thing that makes it happen. And the idea where governance is not good is another thing that leads to it. To debate whether the military government is a good government or not is a legitimate debate. But I think the more important debate is to see what the coup is and why it comes. And what is the lesson from here? And because we're talking about lessons, the lesson is that those who want democracy should make sure democracy works.
Looking at the current state of the Nigeria economy, the federal government was urged to take necessary approach in restoring the glory of the nation.
I'm using this medium to appeal to Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the president of Nigeria, to taking away the fuel subsidy is something, but please, you should think of a very remarkable palliative for the masses. A lot of people are suffering. People are dying in droves. They can't afford food. They can't afford shelter. They can't afford electricity. There's so much hardship in the country.
For KAFTAN TV, Esther Agbo reporting.